Hey, I'm MCJ Love. Welcome to VA Flavor TV. Beside me, we have the lovely, the only, the real Finesse Starr. That's with two R's. I'm gonna do it for you this time, so you won't have to. It's what 3:23 a.m. in the morning. We're actually in the studio, and we've been working on several different projects. Uh, yes, Lord. Just call me J. Job. Okay, you familiar with the biblical Job? Just call me J. Job. Once again, beside me is the lovely, the talented, the songstress,
Yeah.
Miss Finesse Starr. And I'm going to let Miss Finesse Starr tell you why we're still up at 3 something in the morning and what we're doing up and what exactly we're working on. Is that okay? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the lovely Finesse Starr.
Yes, indeed. We are working on an upcoming show that I think everybody will enjoy. Just showcasing some of our favorite, old school jams, R&B songs that we loved, with a nice smooth tune. The kind of music they don't make anymore. So we're trying to get back on that. Just something you can all kick back on and get your whole nostalgia feel on for all that good R&B that we don't get to hear as much anymore by some of our favorite artists, 90s artists, 80s as well. So that's what's going down.
So we're going to go back in time and rehab some fun. Those of you who might be familiar with me, I own a company called J Love Productions where we produce TV shows, among other things. But it's been a while since we've been on the air, and the reason that it's been so long is because finding a hostess for the show has been extremely difficult. Don't misunderstand me. There are a lot of beautiful, talented young ladies out there, and they're not well rounded. They're great and versed in certain areas, but they're not well rounded. We need someone like this young lady here that's well rounded.
That woke up like this is what he means. Sometimes we don't have time and it needs people to wake up like this. I'm joking.
So she's very talented in different areas, and she's doing radio drops and some promotional stuff. And as earlier in the show, I called her a songstress because she's actually a singer. And we have projects that we're working on, national as well as local. We'll let you discover those in time. But right now, we're here tonight to promote VA Flavor TV. And your host right here, get a good look at her because you can see a lot of this face without this face. I'll actually be behind the scenes doing what I do. She'll be out front doing her thing, taking you through the journey of the good old days, the days to come. We're going to have us a ball. The show's primarily targeted to anyone who loves music, but as she said about the nostalgic aspect of it, we're going to go back in time a little bit and rehab fun and take you back to some of the greater memories you might have.
Some of your favorite
Oh,
songs.
for sure.
Favorite songs that you remember at prom or wherever, or just chilling on the block on the front porch, with your parents, if it was as far as you could go. Those jams that take you back, your first crush, or, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you will remember while watching with us.
It's an adult show, but we're going to leave it at first crush.
So you want to join us, basically.
You definitely do want to see the lovely
Yeah.
Finesse Starr do her thing. She's attractive, she's sensual, she's everything I think I need to launch a new TV show.
And he's a sweetheart. When he wants to be.
With a lot of patience. So tune in. We are actually not going to broadcast late yet on broadcast TV. We'll probably go on hopefully late fall, early winter. For now, we're going to be on Ustream and YouTube. So every week, by probably Sunday evening, we're going to post a flashback show, VA Flavor TV with the lovely Finesse Starr. And you can check us out on YouTube at VA Flavor TV. And all you have to do is, our caption will be this lovely face right here. This seductive songstress. Songstress. Ooh. I know the guys are going to be watching. And these days, probably 80% of the women. It's a win-win situation. You got to look like this. I'm willing to back it. I'm willing to back it. She has a great personality. It's not just that we're just doing this TV stuff. We have to sort of mesh. And it took us a while, I'll admit.
It's hard to find a fit sometimes.
But we work at it. I work at it. She works at it. I'm not the easiest person in the world to get along with.
Not at all.
I'm sure all of you who know me will be too anxious to say that. Including babies, mamas, everything. But I just had to do that because I know they watch everything
babies,
I do.
mothers, yes. We know you're out there. Shout out to all the babies, mothers.
All the babies, mamas, and the babies' daddies.
B-A-B-Y, you remember that one? Yes. The ladies know what I'm talking about. He doesn't know what
You might not remember the daddy, but you got the kids to remind you that he has a daddy somewhere.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And that's the show. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to tell you old jokes. We'll tell you new jokes with an old twang to them.
That'll be his part, of course. I'll tell you the new jokes. He'll tell you the old ones.
I'll tell you the old ones.
And I'll put the twang in there for you.
Oh, I believe you will. She's a twangy thing, ladies and gentlemen, from what I hear.
And he's psychic. That's how he knows. No other way.
We met in the psychic world. That's where we click. You know. We
hope to see you there.
We're still working out our differences, as you see, and we're going to let you take part in our workout. So if you're having some difficult situations in your life like ours that causes you the stress and anxiety of 3:30 mornings, and she has to be up early. That's how much we care about y'all, that we would sacrifice our livelihood to stay up these hours of the night to put a show together that you'll definitely enjoy. So that's Sunday nights.
Sunday nights.
Starting. Give us a couple of Sundays to work this out. But we want to start at least in August, by the beginning of August. The closer to the beginning of August, the better. And it's a show that'll be on. If we won't broadcast it live, we're going to edit and everything so we can get all the music in there for you. But what we will do is post it every Sunday. Okay, so every Sunday you can go to VA Flavor TV, and the one you see listed first will be the latest one. All right, and all our friends on Facebook, she has a Facebook page, I have a Facebook page. We'll share that 2 hours. Finesse Starr, 2 hours. Everything will be in her name. She's the host. I'm just the guy who do all the work.
Host. It's not.
I do all the work, and she get all the glory. Story of my life.
Makes sense.
But I don't mind her having it.
You glow, you get the glory.
Yeah. It'll be this face that you see that win you over, not mine. I haven't won a face over in years.
Can't miss this sense of humor. Y'all don't want to miss this sense of humor here. Yes.
You don't want to miss this sense of humor.
He will keep you laughing, that's for certain.
I laugh to keep from crying. One of the few things
I can vouch for.
I laugh to keep from crying for this. Externally, I smile, but inside I'm all tears. Tears of joy these days, however. You know how long it's been since I've been on the air? People probably think I'm dead.
Well, now they won't, thanks to this show.
Amen. And to all the young ladies who I've met with over the years who've tried, thank you. Need I say more? Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
And she thanks you.
So we thank you for listening, and we hope to see you there.
Sunday nights, VA Flavor TV, Ustream, YouTube, Facebook. Mr. J.
Mr. J.
Miss Finesse.
Starr with 2 R's.
2 R's. Hey, you check out the lovely Finesse Starr. We'll be right here. Thank you for your time.